What's up, everybody? Been wanting to make a video and was planning on making a lot of videos during this time period while I have this break from school, but life hit me. The universe has humbled me. I've been hit with a lot of, back to back to back bad feelings in my heart, ego shattering situations. And this has led me to this video, which is about accepting and embracing the darkness just as much as you do the good times. Accept the bad times just as you would the good ones. It's easy to say, yeah, accept this present moment as if you had chosen it. When you're blissed out on a beach, chilling, enjoying yourself. But what do you say when it's only you and, you feel like the world's turned on you? You feel betrayed. You feel like you don't know how you're going to go on anymore. Do you still realize that you chose that present moment too, and that you needed that to get you back on your feet again? I've had that realization, and I went to a funeral recently for my good friend Gary, who passed away, and he's much older than me, but I still consider him a good friend, one of my grandparents' friends. But the thing about Gary was he would always, no matter where he saw me, in public, he just sees you out. He'll be like, yeah, he'll run over to you, grab you, and give you a kiss on the cheek. And it wasn't like he wasn't doing it in a weird way, although it was pretty embarrassing for me, especially when I was younger. And I was like, why is this guy so crazy? Like, why does he do this to people? But reflecting on it, now he's gone, right? From his physical body's gone, but his spirit's still here, But the reason he did that is because he was embodying pure love. He never let someone go without knowing that he loved them, and he would always tell you that no matter who you were. It just inspired me at that funeral. I was just like, how many people have I not told that I love them when I probably love them more than the people that I have? And the sad thing for me is a lot of the people that I share the most memories with, that I love the most, are no longer in my life. So what do? Why am I so attached to other people for my happiness? And this has been my biggest hurdle to get through. And I asked for this. That's what makes it easier for me to accept this one. Is like, the old Eli would have been like, the universe hates me. God hates me. I'm being punished for something. I must have done something wrong. How could I go back and fix this? Would I have said something differently? Would I have done this differently? But now I realize that, no, I chose this. I needed this, actually. And the darkest times where I'm just really down and just feel awful are the things that have definitely propelled me the most, and I'm deep in one right now, and this is the first time that I've really embraced it in this way and realized, hey, I've been given a huge opportunity because the universe supports me that much. What would I do if I fully trusted the universe? It's easy to say, but do you really believe it? Do you fully trust the universe when things aren't going well? When it seems like the law of attraction's not working? Do you still trust? Or are you going to give up? Am I not going to make any more videos because I'm upset? No, I'm going to come on here and give you my raw, authentic truth, because being authentic is more important than, hiding how you feel. And that's the only regret I have with so many relationships is I wonder how many people have truly known me. Has anyone, of course no one can know me to the degree that I know myself, but how many people got to know the real me? And right when people have gotten close, they've normally left my life, and I just wonder, what am I leaving behind? Am I telling people how much I care about them like Gary? Am I pouring my heart into these videos as if it's my last video every time? Or am I just putting it out there, in hopes of maybe this will build a channel? Or am I doing it for the reason that I started doing this was to, really impact people? And I feel so betrayed, abandoned, I feel down. Like, I'm down, guys. So For anybody out there who's feeling this way, do what I'm doing and embrace it. Embrace this bad moment and realize that you chose it to help you grow. This is a catalyst for your growth. Better days will come. And these are the better days. It's all about perspective. You're lucky to even be here right now on this planet at this time. This is such an amazing time. I'm lucky to have all of these subscribers who care so much about these videos and support me. You have no reason to. You give me your time, which is the most valuable currency. And thank you to all the people who have given me their time and allowed me to spend time with them, whether or not we still even talk anymore. But there have been several circumstances that have come up in my life recently that have gotten me really down, and I have been, shaking, barely been able to eat. So you're getting the real Eli. You see the acne, but who cares? I'm making a change. I'm not scared anymore. I'm not scared anymore. I asked the universe to break me out of my ego, to break me out of my identity. I asked for this. This is what I asked for. So why am I so upset when ego breaking things happen, when identity breaking circumstances happen? Why is transformation so hard, guys? Oh, man. And I wish I would trust my intuition sometimes before it's too late. Sometimes the universe just forces you to. But my intuition tells me certain things long before they come into my reality. It's just sometimes I try and hide from the truth, but I always know the truth. The truth cannot... You just can't hide the truth, It's one of those things, you feel it in your heart, and you just know. And my heart's been broken into lots of bits and pieces recently and many times in my life. But I've always tried to smile through the rain. And I'm actually feeling a lot better than I did in the past, and these videos are how I cope with it. So as you see these videos, this is me dealing with my pain by sharing it, because I don't share it with anybody else, and the only people that I've ever shared it with are no longer here. So if you feel lonely, you're not the only one, but I know that there's a lot of people around me that are still with me, and many things ahead. But it's easy to lose sight of all the good things that you have going on for you when one bad thing happens, and the people that you love the most are really the only ones that can hurt you that deeply. And to all my friends, people that I don't talk to, that I don't reply to soon enough, or ever tell that I love you, or ever tell you how much I miss you, or wish that we could hang out and wish that I could be there for you. I do. It's just the only reason that I don't is because I'm too scared of what you'll think of me. In particular, the people who don't know about this channel, and maybe the people who do. It's only my own ego. It's only my own identity that I'm too scared to break out of. And I'm scared of you judging me. That's the truth. I'm trying my best to be as authentic as I can, but I can't lie. That's why I don't talk to many people, because I'm scared of what they will think of Eli, the person, the identification system that I've built up. And the universe just keeps slapping me. I mean, it keeps slapping me in the face and telling me, dude, you just gotta break free. And I think this is the breaking point. This is the breaking point. And it took this for me. And the people, it's funny. It's like the people that have helped me the most are the people that probably don't even wish they helped me at all. Or they don't even talk to me anymore. Or they don't even know that they've helped me. The crazy thing is that when I first started making these videos and I was in a really dark place, just when I first had my awakening and everything, it was around this time that Gary himself spoke at someone else's funeral, and he said something along the lines of, you may be in a dark place right now, or the storm may be there for you, but the storm will pass. And I don't know if he obviously didn't know how much that impacted me. It might not have impacted anybody else at that funeral the way it impacted me, but that was something that I held on to and something that inspired me. And I was like, these dark days will pass, and they're here again. And now Gary has died, but he's here in spirit with me at the perfect time. So it's just beautiful to think that I could have that impact on someone else. And I don't want to leave this world being scared. I don't want to, hold back from how I really feel, because I'm too scared of what people will think. And that just really set that in stone for me even more. So I'm so inspired, even though I'm pretty down. It's a weird thing for me. I'm more inspired than I've ever been, because the universe broke me down, broke my heart open again, just like I asked it to, just like I asked God to, just like we've all asked Him to do. But it's not easy when it's happening. It's definitely not easy when it's happening. And I'm just here to remind you, as someone who is going through that with you right now, the truth is that we have to be able to accept these moments, feel these feelings of hurt, pain, and say, okay, that's what I needed. And it's just kind of crazy, because I don't know where to go. I'm just kind of here. And I figured, why not just do the only thing I know how to do, and that's speak from the heart and help other people who are going through the same thing. But I can't help anybody until I help myself. It's time to start helping myself, and that's what these videos do for me. This is my therapy. This is my joy. And this is my song, and no one can take it away. And it doesn't matter what happens, because we're all we got. We're all we need. I love you all, and who knows what's going to be happening for me. Life is a dream. Sometimes a scary one. Enjoy it, guys. Peace out.